Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my dividend stock portfolio. This week has been a very crazy week on the stock market. There's been a lot of movement up and down, so stay tuned to find out how that has affected my dividend stock portfolio. So as always, please like, comment and subscribe to follow my journey on creating a dividend stock portfolio that pays me dividends monthly. So just going into trading 212, my ETFs remain the same. I don't expect any changes here in the next couple months or even years. No changes in the energy sector, but for REITs, I've sold Welltower and bought W.P.Carey. I have more confidence in W.P.Carey going forward, and I believe they are coronavirus proof, as in March they collected 96% of their rent from tenants, and in June recently they've increased their dividends by 0.2%. So I did do a lot of analysis on them, and I will put a link in the description box for the two articles that I use mainly on Seeking Alpha. But in terms of long term, I do tend to hold this stock for at least 2 or 3 years and add positions on a monthly basis, potentially 2 to 3 shares a month. There's been no changes in healthcare. With consumer staples, I did sell Diageo just because I just had lost a lot of confidence in them, and I felt like the clubs and bars will not be opening for a while due to coronavirus. So I just sold them. I might open a position in them long term, but I don't know. Utilities remain the same, so does tech. With financials, I did buy Legal & General. They are a great company. I believe that in terms of the UK market, they're a great financial investment services firm. They've got a good PE ratio and a good dividends yield. Their payout ratio is under 60%, which is definitely something that I look for. So I'm pretty confident in Legal & General, and I will definitely be adding more to that company in the near future. So in terms of the companies I'm researching, I'm looking into Pfizer, and I am going to add this into my portfolio and finalize the healthcare element of my portfolio. I probably will buy about 2 or 3 positions in Pfizer this month. Also this month, I have bought Raytheon Technologies. I bought an average, I think, of £52 per share, but they have a 52-week high of around $156. So I will definitely look to buy more, as there's a great growth potential with this stock. They do have a great dividends yield as well, I think around 2.91%, and a payout ratio of 60%, I think around 44%. So that is definitely a good sign to me that they've got a lot of free cash and the cash available to pay their dividends consistently on a regular basis. So just looking into my portfolio now, and I am up 2.8%, which is just over £60. But as I said before, the market has definitely been moving a lot this week, and I started the market on Monday at around a £250 return, which was up 12%. But as you can see, by Wednesday I was down 3% from Monday, and the graph kind of follows suit going on to Friday. So yeah, there's a lot of volatility this week in terms of the market. But as I said, I'm not worried about that because I am a long-term investor, and I do look to hold these stocks for many years to come, potentially 10 years. So in terms of what the market is doing this week, I am not phased, even though sometimes it's hard to stomach when the market does decline. As I said before, the notable changes this month was the addition of Raytheon Technologies, W.P.Carey and Legal & General, and the sale of Welltower. And just to note that I did receive dividends this month. It was my first dividends from ExxonMobil and Johnson & Johnson for 9p and 31p respectively. It's always good receiving dividends just because it makes your hard work and the investment in your portfolio seem worth it. So yeah, that's great. Since then, I actually have received more dividends, but I'll kind of reveal those on my next video. Yeah, so scrolling down now, the notable changes here, or the notable things to look at is, for example, Duke Energy and Emerson Electric will definitely get 1 or 2 shares each. I am looking to add more to GSK as well, and probably buy another 10 shares of Legal & General. Raytheon Technologies will definitely get more as well, and Segro and Shell. I will definitely try and add more to Shell just because I want to try and get as much shares in to Shell just before they reinstate their dividends after it was cut during the coronavirus period. Thank you guys for watching episode 3 of my dividend stock portfolio. Going forward, I do aim to show you guys my dividend stock portfolio tracker, and that would show my dividend stocks and my dividends income tracker. So I will have my laptop plugged in and show you exactly how I track these dividends and how you can also track the dividends as well. So yeah, guys, if you do want to start investing, please use the link in the description box. And if you do use that link, you get a free share and I get a free share valued up to £200. And that is just to get you started on creating your dividend stock portfolio that pays you dividends monthly. Thank you guys again, and see you in the next video.